Hello lovelies, welcome back to my channel. So today we are doing a vintage underwear and lingerie haul. So the last week I kind of discovered buying vintage and used underwear. I know it sounds creepy, maybe kind of gross to some people, but all this stuff is essentially hasn't been worn, it's dead stock, it's brand new, and I got it for such a good price and I love the style. So let's jump right in and I'll show you all my vintage underwear. And if you're new to my channel, hello, my name is Laura, and this is a channel where I talk about all things vintage. And if you love vintage, then you will love this channel, so please don't forget to hit the big red button below and subscribe. Alright, so the first pair of vintage underwear that I bought are these cute navy blue Marks & Spencer ones. This says they're made in Great Britain, and the sizing is strange on them because it doesn't really say what size. Well, it says 7.3, and it says to fit waist is 29 or 30 inches, hips 40 to 42. But they look pretty small. I guess they're supposed to be almost like Spanx, but I think they'll fit me. I think they're really cool. I don't know. I'm really into this high-waisted look. And I just love the lace details and the bow, and the fabric's really interesting too. It's like very, like, almost feels like scuba fabric, if that makes sense. And I just thought they were really unique, and I think they were only $2.99, and they're literally brand new. Like, I always check. Like, I think at thrift shops, they can't sell vintage underwear that actually is, like, used. Like, it's all in mint condition. They check everything. So, I know it sounds kind of gross buying used underwear, but, like, if you go to thrift shops, they only can sell stuff that people would buy. So you're not actually getting, like, used underwear, if that makes sense. It's, like, either dead stock or, like, no one's worn it and they just decide to donate it. So you're essentially getting new underwear for like way less, because if I were to buy a pair of these, like a new version, they'd be like very expensive, and these ones are just really unique. So this is my first pair of vintage underwear. And the second pair is like another high-waisted one, and these ones again are like in perfect condition, and I'm really into the high-waisted look, and I love how they kind of have like that effect of Spanx, and they're perfect for like wearing under dresses, and they just kind of keep everything in. And again, these are only $2.99 and they're essentially brand new. I don't know if these are necessarily like vintage per se, but they have that vintage look, and the brand is Cupid, and they're like essentially brand new, like I said, and they definitely, you can see the like similarities of the two, even though I believe these ones are way older than these. But these are just like very well made, and they're very comfortable, and they're perfect, like the nude colors you can wear under lighter dresses. So that is the second pair. And the third pair again is like another high-waisted look, and it has kind of like these seams on the front that kind of look Art Deco. And again, they just really like hold everything in, and they're perfect for like wearing with certain dresses that are fitted on the bottom. And these ones were $2.99, and the brand is Maiden Form, and they're actually like from Madison Avenue, New York, so I believe they were probably very expensive to begin with, and I think it was a really good deal for $2.99 for these ones. And the third pair are these Wonder Bra ones. These are honestly have become my favorite underwear. They're so comfortable, and they definitely, I feel like Wonder Bra has been making the same underwear in this style for like 50 years, because I feel like I've seen even older versions of this, but they're so comfortable, and I love the like really beautiful lace detail in the front. And again, they have that high waist, and they all have that kind of zigzag seaming along the elastic parts, and the little waist like lace details here are really pretty, and I love the little bow. And again, these ones were only $2.99. I looked up online to see how much they would be new, and I think they're around $30 for a brand new pair. So honestly, you would be surprised about buying underwear at the thrift shop, because you can actually find really good deals and don't have to worry about them actually being used and gross, because they're not going to sell that. They throw away everything that actually has stains and can't be sold. So I think it's kind of a misconception when it comes to that. And lastly is this kind of vintage inspired bra. I feel like this kind of has a 1950s look to it. As you can see with the style, it's very kind of vintage. It kind of almost has that coned shaped bra, as you can see, that was popular in the 1950s. And it's literally brand new. Like, there's no even pilling or anything. Like, I definitely don't think anyone even wore this bra. Like, you can tell that it hasn't been worn. And it has these like really nice like secure straps again, and it's just like really good quality. I love the fabric. and just kind of the retro look to it with all the detailing. And this is a Warner bra. And this one is made in Mexico, so it's not that old, but the style is the same because I've seen ones from like the 50s and 60s. They're like exactly the same from Warner, and they are literally the same style. And I've seen some that are made in Canada and the United States, but they pretty much look the same as this one. But I just really like the look of it, so I'm excited to try wearing this one. Again, this one was only $4.99. And if you were to buy this new, it'd be at least like $30 or $40. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and honestly, let me know what you think in the comments below. Would you wear vintage underwear, or does that totally gross you out? I honestly don't care either way. I just love to know your comments. All right, I'll see you guys again soon. Bye.